I saw the hit motion picture Iron Lung. Have you heard of it?
Iron Lung.
Lung.
Lung. You
Yes.
know what? I think I have heard that. I think so. Mainly because people on the internet have been saying, hey, I went to go see this movie. You got to support independent film. You see, go
Gotta.
support this movie. Hey, and I didn't know this until you told me this. This guy, Firecracker or something, he's a YouTuber, and you got to support the YouTubers because they know a thing or two about making movies.
Joe, not only is this gentleman a YouTuber, he became a multi-millionaire from being a YouTuber.
Hmm.
I guess just playing video games, going, "Oh God, it got me, old man, it got me." So before I was gonna say anything, I'm gonna say here tonight. I said, Thomas, just do the smallest amount of research possible, just so you don't look like a complete dickhead. So I went to my phone, I typed in, all right, was this Markiplier guy, did he come from money? And it was just like, oh no, he came from a working class family and he was struggling when he first started his YouTube thing, and then he became a multi-millionaire from that. So I said, okay, good. Good. As long as this guy, his parents didn't have all this money and it was this generational wealth or whatever. So I can say that Joe, it's fucking terrific that this dude spent his own money to make this fucking movie. Sure, he's a millionaire, but there's most of the millionaires who make movies do not spend their own money to
Hmm.
make the movies they want to. And shout out to him for, getting this wide release by himself because he's this popular YouTuber, dude. He's he got exactly what he want for out of life, and shout out to him. That's fucking terrific. Fortunately, when you start a review like that,
There's a caveat involved.
so the video game, I never played it. I watched a playthrough, not this guy's fucking playthrough. Not to say I'm not watching it. Well, you watch the guy's movie, so it's not anything like that. I just wanted to see like a straight playthrough of the fucking game without somebody's head.
Oh shit, this is based on a video game on the fucking shit that's on Steam or whatever.
This is based on a video game that's on fucking Steam or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware of that until this very moment. See how this program is educational.
Hmm. So, like I saw the poster, I was just, hey, well, this looks neat. A video game, huh? Let me look up this video game. And it is like very minimalistic PlayStation 1 graphics at that.
Yeah, it's
But
an independent game, Tom.
yeah, no, I understand. I'm just letting you know
Fuck
what
that
you're looking
poster.
for.
That poster, Tom, is just like the promotional shit for the game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Fuck.
I can't believe it.
Hey, let's record this tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch this in the theater tonight.
You got time.
No. Or money for a ticket.
Well, Joe, you might want to wait to hear what I'm going to have to say.
All right then.
So, the game, you're in a fucking submarine called the Iron Lung. the fucking great rapture happened, and there's only astronauts left on the moon, and somehow a crater of the moon turned into a blood ocean because that's edgy and cool. So now they send this prick down there just to take pictures, see what the fuck's down there, if there's anything that could help humanity, what's left, or explain it. So you're just in this little space. You got these directional panels, and you got to press coordinates and then take a picture. Then you move a little bit more, press coordinates, and take a picture. And it's just like very boring and mundane and nothing I would ever fucking play. I watch a video of it. And then you're fucking moving and you take a picture. You don't see anything. The only thing you see of the outside is the pictures that pop up on a screen that's on the inside of the sub. There's no windows, no nothing that you can see out. It's just you see there. Oh my god, that's a giant fucking monster eye. Holy shit. Oh, the monster came in and everybody, you're not everybody, but the guy's dead and that's the end of the game.
Wait, you don't get like your second life to come on? You don't have.
No, the end of the game is the monster eats through the fucking submarine and kills you.
No, that's not good.
Well, I mean, you think, well, no, it's not good because he died and they weren't able to get the information they needed, I guess. But you take that and then you think, like, yeah, that could be, like a really good, tense, claustrophobic movie. And then you just have that big payoff at the end. And if it works, then it's going to be a good movie. Or it's going to be a really fucking boring movie just about this guy in this fucking box. But Joe, this movie was 2 hours and 7 minutes long, so it had enough time to be both. Started out, I was into it. I was like, all right, here we go. It's the movie. You don't see the blood ocean. There's no like establishing shot of the moon and filled with blood. No, nothing, nothing. You get very, very minimal shots of the blood ocean.
So,
And
is that all explained to you through like
like a Star Wars opening, but
yeah?
instead of the crawl, it's some dickhead saying it.
All right, yeah, text in the beginning. All right.
Yeah. So the dude who made the movie, the YouTube guy, he stars in it. He wrote it, he edited it, he produced it. One of these movies. More power to him because his fans, what I would assume, well, his fans obviously showed up, but like semi packed the theater. We went on a Sunday at about 1 o'clock, and there was a decent amount of people in there. We were sitting next to a group, Lori and I, to a group of his fans, and they were like teenage girls that had to come with the mom, and they were on their phone most of the fucking movie.
Y'all were at an Alamo Draft House then.
No, we weren't. So, they drop him into the fucking thing. He says, "Oh my lord, oh my goblin, something is down here." And there's a speaker in the thing, so they're communicating with him the whole time because it's a movie. You gotta add something. And since it's a movie, they add, all right, bring him back up. So they bring him back up, tell him some stuff. No, we're not letting you out. You got to go back down there. And then he goes back down there for another fucking hour and a half. And you start to feel comfortable in this sub, which you should not feel comfortable in because it's supposed to be like his coffin. You're in this horrible situation. There's something down there that you can't see. The only thing you have to see is this fucking camera that you just take these really shitty pictures of. It's like an X-ray camera. So sometimes it looks like nothing, other times it looks like monster fish skeletons, and there's like blood's dripping in. So you're just like, oh shit. And there's an oxygen meter, but the movie goes so long, you just feel comfortable in this thing. So like all the tension's lost, especially when they bring him back down and just kind of throw the sub back into thing. It's just, well, all right, if you're just treating it where you can just toss the fucking not worry, then you just you shouldn't be you shouldn't feel comfortable like, yeah, this is just his base of operation and shit. You don't only at the very end you see like a shot of the blood ocean. You don't see any, it's all inside the fucking thing.
Okay. Oh well, since you're back to the blood ocean, we had a comment in the chat there. The potty boys says, you know, an ocean is a lot of blood, which made me question like, uh, so this blood ocean, like, does it coagulate? I mean, how do they get?
Yeah, it does. This is another one of the movie things where instead of just keeping it simple, like there's this, like just do the game. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to movieify everything, especially make it more than 2 hours long when this really should have been like a 70 some minute movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the Vanity Project angle, maybe, I don't know. They say, "Oh, it's the coagulated, bloodified remains of humanity from the rapture." Mwah, edgy and cool, dickhead. So they just kind of explain that, and I mean, blood ocean on the moon. I mean, it's a crater full of blood, probably a really big crater, but blood ocean sounds cool, I
Yeah,
guess.
it wouldn't coagulate since there's not a lot of oxygen there, you know, and it wouldn't be red, right? Because
Be blue or whatever the myth or whatever is.
yeah,
Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's he keeps going something like, "Oh, it's so hot in here." He does that a bunch, but I think it's just so he could take the shirt off for what I would assume is his young fucking fans. Because I would assume they go for things like that. And again, with the runtime, I was in with them until they dumped him back into the fuck. I was just like, all right, yeah, he's that the acting's fine, but then you're with him more, and you're just like, maybe the acting isn't fine. Yeah, it's starting to show, and after a while, he sounds like Buffalo Bill trying to do Rambo. Yeah, and they add like this body horror element to it, and they just fill in the gaps with HP Lovecraft nonsense. I mean, I get it. I just don't like that shit, and it's kind of like a cop out. This should have just been monster in the ocean. You know, I'm in this fucking thing that I can't see. I only have this camera. But then they go, oh, the cosmic wonders, the great light. Dog, you don't have to movieify the thing.
was it brought on by Nazi priests?
No, just aliens, I think. That's what they're alluding to, but it's the cosmic horror bullshit.
Nazi aliens. That's
They could be.
yeah.
There were no of POCs, as they say in this. Hey, wait a sec. No, you don't want to say, hey, I think the guy looks like he might be an Asian American. But,
Well, that's because all the minorities were taken in the rapture, Tom.
oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Well, at least they were ready. I
yeah.
wish we all were ready, though.
The chosen ones.
I mean, they didn't really say much, but I think because they were in space that but all the planets went dark. The stars burnt out, and there was just a blood moon.
Hmm.
All right. But yeah, it's got his fans, like, sure, you get fucking 2 hours of just this guy. You'll love it, it's great, but from, like, an actual movie, I think you missed the point of the fucking game. You movieified the shit when you shoulda just kept it simple. This is we've both said a few times on the podcast, we're a bunch of fruits when it comes in going into the ocean because there's fucking monsters there.
Right.
That's all you have to do. You're in this little confined space. You see the water and shit leaking in. Your oxygen's going down. Shit's bumping into the fucking thing. The only way you can see is this camera system. The cosmic entities came down from it, like fucking dude, the movie just goes on and on. Maybe 30, 40 minutes of the movie might just be in his head. Maybe it's not. Fuck you. Maybe if he did have a distributor, like a traditional distributor, they could have put a hand on his shoulder. So this is very commendable, sir, but we gotta make some cuts. I know you're married to this because this is your thing and you put all this time and effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta we gotta at least take 40 minutes of this motherfucker and just put it over here.
Yeah. We'll do a director's cut at some point. Just fucking be patient.
That's what it felt like I was watching. Man, it had me. It's we're not sorry if we tricked you. I was with them for like the first 20, 25 minutes. I was just like, all right, yeah, this is what it was supposed to be. And then they bring him out. They bring him out of this shit. It's like, what are you doing? And then there's still the hour and a half and you shouldn't feel fucking comfortable at all. This is a fucking horrifying situation that this guy is in. He's not a submarine pilot. He's a convict, and they're just sending like fucking prisoners down there as like a penance, a work thing. Hey, do this and you'll get your freedom. That's the thing they always keep saying. It's one of these fucking things. Not, oh yeah, we'll get you out of there and you'll be okay. Yes, can I be free? After this, will I be free? Yes, you'll be free. Okay. Oh, okay. All right then. So, I'm waiting the whole fucking time for the point of this fucking thing, just this mundane game where it's just inside of the thing, press a couple buttons, walk over, take a picture, and then blah, monster. No, it's an outside view. This is the outside view now, and it's a very artistic shot of the monster coming in back of the submarine and biting it. You see it coming up, and it's not just the what the fuck, man. That
So
was
what I guess this is I'm trying to figure out this Cloverfield timeline where this one the others.
yeah. Man, this has the same problem. Not the same. This movie, like the lore of the game, not all the added shit. Like it's just like, oh, this fucking rapture happened, and then there's these spooky fish monsters on the moon. Holy shit! Oh, and the monsters look kind of creepy. Look at that, but you fucked a pig with the movie. That's how I like Cloverfield. It's just like, oh man, this is such a fucking good idea. That monster looks cool, but you fucked a pig with the movie. It man, it needed to be it doesn't need to be shit. The motherfucker made $21 million. or whatever. It was what that's why I said at the beginning, fucking God bless him. He did what the fuck he wanted. He got it out there. He got his fucking money. But
So does
yeah,
he a connection to the guys that made the game, or does he just like the game so much he wanted to make it into a movie?
I guess he just liked the game so much he made it into a movie.
Well, they had to have gotten paid too, so good on them, the game makers or the devs, as kids like to call.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, he used all his money and people got work and shit out of it. So, I mean, terrific and great. Like all the things that go with
Yeah,
doing your own thing and being successful, he did. So, shout out to him.
yeah, it's commendable as shit, but I mean, doesn't mean you have to like the movie, the final product, you know.
I wanted to though. I wanted to. I like monster movies. That's probably my favorite horror. It's probably yeah, my favorite horror genre. So
Yeah.
it's just, and you don't really see it. And when like, oh, the shit fucking, oh, the monster hit the side of the fucking sub. You don't see it. You just kind of see the guy throw himself back.
Star Trek stuff, huh?
Yep. And it looks good though. The inside looks nice. It's like, yeah, they hired fine craftsmen to make it look like a rusted out piece of shit. And what I remember, it looks fairly close to the game. In the movie, it has like a thing that you push to go forward. I think in the game, it was just like an up arrow and maybe a side to side arrow. I don't think it had. And they also, okay, it's like you're doing too much. Just you keep it simple. Keep it simple. They pull him back up. Say, "Whoa, you, you found a skeleton down there? Oh, well, we gotta hurry up and crudely hook up this syringe or just blunt instrument to the front of the fucking thing and just go down there and ram it. You won't be able to see, but hopefully you get something you can bring a sample back up to us. Just have him go down there and every so often some creepy shit happens and then you slowly see these fucking creepy pictures like in the game until you finally see this giant fucking eye right in front of your thing that was the game. Yeah. Uh Bottom line, shout out to him, but you fucked a pig by not. No, you didn't. I can't say that because it was successful and all that shit. But I would have enjoyed it more. And I think the audience, the general audience who wasn't there just to see this dude, would have liked it more if it was kept simple. But if you like long, drawn out shit that's fucking cosmic horror nonsense, very little. It, you had the tension and then you blew it. It was crazy. You shouldn't have felt. I'm just saying the same shit. It is what it is. His fucking people will love it. It's a fucking good thing for independent cinema, but it's also a bad thing because it wasn't a very good movie. So, two sides of the coin or whatever. Yeah, anybody with a fan base can just put something out there and it'll make money. That's what we learned, I guess. But it doesn't look shitty. Like it's not a shitty looking movie. It's not a shitty sounding movie. It's just wasn't put I want to say it wasn't put together correctly, but who am I to say that and what is put together correctly? It's could have been. better and tighter, and I don't know. You might love it, Joe.
Maybe.
You might love it. But as for me, start of a list.
Yeah. Well, when I watch it in November, I'll let you know.
Can't wait. Yeah. Wouldn't this be something that like he releases on his YouTube channel? Like that's where it would be streaming, and then you put the ads or whatever. Wouldn't that be the?
Well, if he has control of it, I guess he could do whatever the fuck he wants, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, he could do that, or he could go the traditional route, and I don't know.
Put it on Tubi, where it belongs.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to DWNProductions.net and FastCustomShirts.com. Until next time.